Hey guys, and welcome to episode 13 of Packs to the Max, and I'd like to start off this episode by apologizing for the fact that I've been a little bit inactive over the past few days on YouTube, and that's mainly because of the fact that I have exams this week, so I'm busy all day studying for those and making the best out of them as I possibly can, and therefore I don't have a lot of time to play FIFA or to do trading or to upload videos or anything like that. But for today I decided to bring a video to you guys, and as I just said, I don't have a lot of time to record any trading, so that's why I decided to bring a Packs to the Max episode, as I already have that footage pre-recorded on my PC, and it's easy for me to edit that and bring that video to you guys. So I do indeed hope you enjoy it, because I haven't uploaded a episode of this series in quite a while. That is mainly because of the fact that this series doesn't get that good response on YouTube anymore. The beginning of the series, people gave me some really good support and motivation to continue it, but for now the support has kind of died down, so that's why I kind of kept away from uploading this series. But I'm trying to get back into it, because we're close to finishing this series. If we manage to win this division, we're actually done with the series. So we can't do that this episode yet, although we are a step closer. As you can see on the screen, we won our first game this episode. Good performance by Higuain to get 2 goals for us and an 8.6 rating, and now we are on 9 points in Division 1, so that means we need 4 more wins out of 5 games, which is pretty difficult, as it says, because we need to win 80% of our games and we can't manage to slip up much more. And in the second game of this episode, we come up against this guy with the Arsenal badge, and he has got a 4-1-2-1-2, a Premier League side, pretty strong looking side, and I can tell you guys that this upcoming game is a little bit of a goal fest, a goal galore as you would like to call it, and it starts within the 17th minute from a corner kick when Mangala jumps up, puts his head on the ball and makes it 1-0 to us. And I also want to say, guys, that if you are struggling on FIFA 13 to score headers, make sure you pay attention to this game, because this is a little bit of a tutorial on how to score headers. As you can see, it was Fernando Torres getting the second header of the game. Now it's Ox putting the ball in, and Jack Wilshere puts in another header for the third goal of the game, and that makes it 2-1 to us. And things got only better for us, as it was Di Maria on the ball right here, putting in a cross, and there is Gonzalo Higuain making that 3-1 and another header. Still before halftime, we managed to get another goal. Di Maria again sprinting down the wing, putting the ball in the box. The defender headed it straight to the Ox, and he put his head on the ball, made it 4-1. Then another corner kick, Mangala again making that 5-1. So we've seen 6 headers now so far. So if you still don't know how to score headers, I don't know, maybe look up some more tutorials, because I think this has said enough. Anyway, Oxlade-Chamberlain puts our 6th goal of the game into the back of the net. This time it was actually a shot, and after that my opponent managed to get himself a penalty after Mangala fouled Balotelli. I think it was, not quite sure on that one, but it was Czech who stepped up for the penalty, as my opponent decided to be a little bit of a cunt, and Petr Cech tucks it away into the left-hand corner, and my opponent was so happy with that goal. I mean, look at that. Look at his celebration, just sprinting all across the pitch, and then finally kissing the ground. But yeah, actually 2 minutes after that goal, we managed to get another one with Di Maria just striking back straight from kickoff, and he made it 7-2. But then my opponent got another goal as I slipped up at the back, gave the ball away. Balotelli powered through my defense, and also rounded my keeper and put the ball into the empty net. And just like a previous goal, I think my opponent went a little bit crazy. He was so happy. I think he was actually jumping in his room. But we didn't really care, because we still managed to win that game 7-3, and that gives us 3 more points in Division 1, and Di Maria there getting that man of the match, which is always nice to see. And of course we are cruising on in this division. We need to win 3 more games at this stage, with 4 games remaining, and we're going into the final game of this episode now, so you will definitely have to see the next episode to see whether or not we manage to win the division. But for now, we are jumping into the third match of this episode, as I just said, and we are coming up against a 4-1-2-1-2 Bundesliga side. a pretty strong player with an informed Nouri Sahin, Royce, Gutsa, Gomez up front, so a pretty good strike force right there. But it was us kicking off the game, Oxlade-Chamberlain doing a bit of a Ronaldo chop, giving the ball to Higuain, and a nice finesse shot around the keeper to make that 1-0 in the 6th minute. And then the second goal of the game followed shortly after. It was another corner kick as Di Maria whipped it in and Stefan Mbia put his head on the ball, making that 2-0. And that was actually the final score of the game, so not much happened that game apart from that red card and 2 goals, and we managed to get another 3 points, and that means we are now on 15 points, so we are only 6 points away from the Division 1 title. And to see how that turns out, you will have to see the next episode. So yeah, this has been it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like rating, that is hugely appreciated. If you're new around here, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. Without further ado, I'll catch you guys in my next video, so peace.